You're in the tasting room with Bruce Newbury.
Well, good morning. Hello again. I am Bruce Newbury, wine and food dude, in the holiday spirit with some holiday spirits. And we have many from which to choose. Our holiday drink series continues. And, I was going to say wraps up, but we really have another full week of holiday. This Tuesday, it's the annual Nogfest. It's the first day of winter, you know. And it's time for, I say it's a week from Tuesday, a week from the first day of winter, as I said. The 5th Nogfest, it's Nogfest 2010, Nogalicious Debauchery to raise money for the Tomorrow Fund. It's a traditional eggnog drinking contest. I didn't know there was such a thing, but here to talk about it are Chris Massey and Colby Blanchette, who join me on the line now. Hello there.
Hi, how are you? Hello.
Good. Nice to have you both with us. Now, you have to tell me, you have to fill me in a little bit on this eggnog drinking contest. I mean, how much eggnog can somebody drink?
Apparently 8 full cups with jumping jacks.
Oh, my. You have to do jumping jacks, or a
and
drinker
squats.
has to do jumping
and squats,
jacks?
Yeah, we try to make it a bit more difficult than just drinking, so we have them do some physical activity in between. Saves us money.
Sure. Absolutely. Yes, and that's an important thing, because this is a fundraiser for the Tomorrow Fund, and that's a very, very nice cause. A worthwhile cause, and it's great work that you guys are doing. So, tell us, take us through it. What happens? How many contestants are there that try to win the title in the competition?
Well, it's more and more every year. I mean, the first year we had about 20 people. Next year there was about 50, and then it just keeps exponentially getting larger every year. Last year we had to have had over 100 people at the tables drinking. So
and about 200 more viewing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what more of a spectator sport could you want than to
exactly.
watch 20 people
That's great.
chugging eggnog, not to mention the jumping jacks and the squats. Tell me about the eggnog recipe.
What do you mean by that?
Well, is there a particular eggnog that you use?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we prefer Hood, a golden eggnog.
Okay, so it's a dairy eggnog. Okay, that's a good place to start. Go ahead. Now, tell me, I think you're about to tell me why Hood. Go ahead.
Well, from overall, I guess, customer reviews, you would say Hood is just the best. We've actually had people messaging me throughout, the season saying that I'll only go if it's Hood eggnog. So,
yeah, we don't do Gorelick.
We don't need any of that stuff. No, absolutely. Now, I guess the next question, I'm assuming, and maybe I shouldn't assume this, is this just straight Hood eggnog out of the carton, or is there anything added to it?
No, it's just straight out of the carton.
It's sober eggnog, nothing spiked. Charity event.
Nothing spiked. That was I wondered about that. I wondered if it was the traditional nog. I mean,
no, that'd be a huge liability.
Yeah.
I suppose it would.
But it is a question that I get every single year. So.
Oh, good. So it would seem the amount to beat is 8 full glasses. Is that right?
Yep. Actually, in the final rounds, or at least the final 2 competitors, we have them drink 2 full glasses.
Double cups.
Yeah, double cups, and then they have to do like 20 jumping jacks and 15 squats. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we make it really rough on the last 2.
It's really interesting.
And I mean, if that's all there was, it would be quite impressive. But there's much more. There's live music. What's this year's musical lineup?
Well, we have 3 local bands lined up for this year. We've got Islands in Motion, 14-Foot One, and Full Void. They're all friends of ours and friends' bands, and they're actually we've heard them before, and they're really good. It's like really like crowd friendly, like happy jumpy kind of music. So it just makes the entire vibe of the event just.
If there's any Christmas carolers out there too, we'll be happy to have you.
Excellent, excellent. Where is this taking place? I haven't asked that yet. Where is this taking place?
It's going to be in Slater Park in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, behind Daggett Farm, for anyone who's familiar with the area.
There's going to be signs everywhere.
Yeah.
There'll be signs everywhere. It's going to be outside?
You bet.
Yep.
Bundle up. It's worth it.
And it's great because it's right in between Christmas and New Year's. It's Tuesday the 28th from 6 until 9. So we have the eggnog drinking contest. We have the live music. But this year there's a new event.
Oh, yes. This year we're having a women's competition, a ladies-only competition, because over the years we've actually had girls compete with the rest of the guys, and honestly, it just didn't seem fair because a lot of them couldn't handle, I guess, as much eggnog as the rest. So we've actually taken a poll, and we figured it'd be good to have a separate competition for the women. We have two trophies, two titles to give. The one for the main competition for the guys is the King of the Nog. The other one, which is new this year, first Queen of the Nog competition.
Who wouldn't want to be the King of the Nog and the Queen of the Nog? I mean, gosh. Well, this is great. It's going to take place right in between Christmas and New Year's, that just kind of week that flies by, and this is terrific. So this is the 5th year that you all have been doing this.
Yep.
And Chris Massey, Colby Blanchette, who thought this thing up anyway?
Well, I guess the initial idea came from Colby here, and we both kind of collaborated on the idea. And
We were just hanging out one day.
Yeah, pretty much. Over the years, we've just been expanding on it, and it's just we never expected it to get this big. So we're both really pleased every single year with the turnout and the success that we've been having with it.
Yeah, each year we just become more and more passionate about it.
Yeah,
And the cause, everything that's happened.
Well, yeah. It's great. It benefits the Tomorrow Fund. That's an excellent charity. Really helps and supports children with cancer and their families. And it's going to be a fun event. So Nogfest, Tuesday the 28th, 6 to 9, Slater Park, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And if someone would like more information or to get in touch with you, best way is what? You have this whole Facebook thing going on.
Yeah, we do have the event page on Facebook. If you just search Nogfest 2010, it should be one of the first results, and you can find Colby or I on Facebook. And you feel free to send me a message. I can't really speak for Colby here, but
Yeah, you can just go to ColbyBlanchette.com too.
yeah, that works.
Nogfest is up there.
Excellent. All right. Well, happy Nogfest, gentlemen. This is
thank you very much.
great.
Thanks for having us.
My great pleasure. Good to have you on.
I expect
and
to see
it
you
sounds
there.
like a fun event. Let me see what I can do. All right.
All right.
I appreciate it so much. Yeah,
All right,
you
thanks
bet.
a lot.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Thanks very, very much. Nogfest. All right. And you say there's nothing to do in between Christmas and New Year's. Now we have Nogfest. All right. And if you would like me to link you to the Facebook page, you can send me an email, bruce@brucenewbury.com, and I'll be happy to send you a link to Nogfest. From the Creekstone Farms Black Angus Beef Broadcast Bistro, I'm Bruce Newbury. Don't forget to try the house dressing.